Hey y'all, I'm just gonna sneak in a little quick one here. I'm at Whole Foods in downtown Austin. I believe this is the flagship Whole Foods store. This is where it all started. Anyway, it's a beautiful store. If you ever get down here, you should check it out. Amazing. I'm here at their barbecue, Bowie barbecue place. I'm getting some nice pulled pork. You see this? Green beans, red potatoes, garlic potatoes. I had jury duty today, and I had to sit there like you do in jury duty, doing my civic duty. Happy to do it for my, whatever. Anyway, and I got picked to be on the jury. So I have to come back tomorrow and the next day. Okay, so I'm back now. Ran out of space in my phone and had to delete some stuff so I could finish recording. I've come outside to eat this delicious looking barbecue that I'm very excited about. I hope it's good. It smells and looks wonderful. I showed it to you, right? Let me show it to you again. Ooh, yum. So anyway, what happened was, see, I had been in the courthouse and had no food, and I was so hungry, and I was getting a headache. It was so sad. Anyway, I decided I'd get something to eat, and Whole Foods is just a few blocks from the courthouse where I was at. So I thought, why not? I'll go check it out. I've always heard that this is a great store, and it is, as Whole Foods stores go, it's pretty spectacular. I'm not like a die-hard Whole Foods fan. I like it. I have some friends that work at it, and that's cool. They've got some cool stuff. Sometimes I think it's a little bit bougie for my taste, but sometimes bougie's fun. Anyway, I'm about to eat this food, and I guess since I have you here, maybe you can join me for this first bite. Pulled pork. It's so tender. Got a really nice sauce on it. Yeah, that was a good choice. I thought about getting sausage or something, but I'm so glad I got that. Bowie's Barbecue, Austin, Texas, Whole Foods. The garlic potatoes are everything I hoped they would be. Well seasoned. Beans. Had to get something healthy. They're good. Got some nice pepper on them. Still a little bit firm, which I like. They're not all mushy and nasty. Well done, Whole Foods. Well done, Bowie Barbecue. Yes, this was a win. Okay, so not technically a food truck. It's like a food stand in the store. I don't think that really counts, but I'll still say this has been another episode of Eric's Austin Eats. Thanks for joining us, y'all. I am being stalked. Oh, he's gone. Where'd he go? He's camera shy. She, I should say. It is a she. There's a female grackle. You know what a grackle is? A grackle's a bird. They're very loud, actually. The males are kind of pretty. They're very dark black with this kind of bluish hue in the feathers. They were used by Native Americans. Excuse me. Well, some Native Americans, but like the Maya and the Inca down further south as decorative. Their feathers were used for decorations. They're highly prized. It's a real problem here in Austin, I imagine in other places too, where there are these flocks of grackles that just sit around in parking lots, gas stations, wherever food is likely to be dropped. Outdoor restaurants. Oh, here she comes. That's her right there. Oh, she playing cool right now, but for a minute ago, she was sitting right there on that seat, right there, just watching me like, you got some food for me? That's how she was. And then she was over on that seat. And I dropped one little crumb, actually by accident. Suddenly she disappeared. I looked down, she has snatched it from literally between my feet. It was a piece of gristle, yo. I don't know what she did. Oh, the cool thing was, she took it, I don't know if, let me see if I can switch this around now. I can't. I don't know how to do it while it's on. You see, I don't know if you can see this, right? That thing right there. It's a little puddle of water in a, I think it's for a tie down for ropes or something. It's a little puddle of water. So she took it over there and dunked it in there a few times, tried to eat on it, dunked it in a few more times, tried to eat on it, dunked it in again, and then flew off and choked it down. Guess she thought maybe she could soften it up. I don't know. Anyway, I have to protect my food. Because these grackles be trying to get at it. Alright, that's all. Y'all, I just want you to know and to let this be a testament of my love for Tanya. This food was so good and I wanted to eat it all up, but I thought of my wife, and so I saved her a sample. Granted, it's just a taste. It's a pretty good sized taste, I think. Meat, a bite of beans, and a potato. Anyway, you know, I wanted to eat it all. Sometimes it's a sacrifice. That's all I'm saying.
Good morning, y'all. It is Friday. Good Friday, in fact. It is what's today's date? April 14th. It's Good Friday. And so we're going to church tonight for Good Friday service. And after we get home, we are going to have a Passover Seder. Now, you might be saying, didn't Passover start last Sunday? Yes, it did. And traditionally, you have the Seder on the first night of Passover. But I heard that it's actually okay to do it any night, that it's like definitely not common, but not totally out of the realm of normal possibility. So we decided, we were like, we want to have a Seder. We knew we couldn't do it last week because our house was... But it's getting better. And we're just going to kind of do a quick tidy today and have a Seder, and some friends are coming over. So for us, one of the best ways to like get stuff together is have people come over our house. And y'all like that? I'm sorry. We're kind of cluttered, but we're trying. So anyway, this is going to help expedite the process of getting some of the things done that we actually need to get done. Even though we have been working steadily, but this will just kind of push us a little more. So I'm so excited. So we're having a Seder tonight. Erik is currently at the store shopping. I just washed my hair the day before yesterday. I don't know why I'm scratching, but it's a little itchy in here. Anyway, Erik has gone to the store to buy supplies, and the kids and I are finishing up, we're tidying up in here, as well as doing regular house cleaning. We're off work today. I don't think I recall being off work for Good Friday ever. Maybe I have and just don't remember. I don't even know if we were in Jerusalem at a Christian school. But anyway, we're off work, so the kids, I'm obviously not having them do school today. And we're going to just be in here getting our houses ready, getting our stuff together for the Seder. Yay! Guys, we had a Passover Seder, and I totally forgot to vlog the entire thing. But look at the stacks of dishes. There's proof. Totally forgot to vlog it. What kind of a faithful vlogger am I? I'm sorry. Here are a couple of pictures from it to show you that we really did have it, and it was great. There's the matzah. There's the leftover matzah. The Passover Haggadot. But yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. But here is the proof that we actually had the Seder. Here's our Seder plate. We have our bitter herb, which is horseradish. Klein, can you move over, please? You know, like our bitter herb, which is horseradish, and then the ground horseradish, which we ate. Lit my world on fire. This is the haroset, which is apples, cinnamon. What is it, honey? Apples, walnuts, cinnamon. Apples, walnuts, cinnamon,
Wine, honey,
wine, and honey.
brown sugar.
Oh, and brown sugar. This is a chicken bone, but actually it's in place of the lamb shank, which can be used to represent when Jacob's hip was put out of joint. So in Jewish culture, they use a lamb bone to represent that, but you can use a chicken bone, and that's what we did. This is a roasted egg. What does the egg to represent?
It's also representative of the sacrifice.
The sacrifice.
Also represents mourning.
Funny because it's called Chagiga, which means celebration.
The egg?
Yeah.
It's called what?
Chagiga.
For celebration. Okay.
It's called which is the word for celebration.
Okay.
Even though it's from mourning.
Huh. I wonder why. That's interesting. And here's a parsley. And parsley is karpas, which is for what? Karpas.
Reminiscent. It's green, it's spring, it's life, but it's dipped in the salt water. It's also reminiscent of the branch that they threw in the bitter waters.
So it's something that's green and vibrant and that's showing life, but that life is tainted, well, not tainted, but it's accompanied by sadness. So you dip this in salt water and then you eat it to remind you that life also has sadness in it. How did you enjoy that, honey? Honey, how did you enjoy that?
The Seder?
Yeah.
I loved it. It was great.
That was really cool. I had a really good time. There are the leftover wine bottles. There's that Manischewitz, if you know anything about American Jewish culture. There's that Manischewitz. That one in the middle. What?
They have a better one. That's the Concord grape one, but that's all they had.
I like the Concord grape one.
I like it.
There's that other one like gooseberry or something. What kind of berry is it?
Blackberry.
Blackberry maybe. So we ended up getting the house more in order because people were coming over. You'll see it tomorrow when it looks better. Because some friends came over with some little ones and we pulled out the Legos and let them play. So that was a lot of fun. And the kids, we brought toys for them and they were able to just kind of get going down there. Now, sir, it's time for you to get ready for bed.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So
It is. Wait.
now, oh what?
It is
Late.
9:20.
Yeah.
No.
No.
It's like 11 something.
11:20.
Yeah. So now I'm prepping for my lessons tomorrow for the class that I teach. I already have the prep done. I just have to kind of review what I'm going to be teaching. So that's what's happening now while Erik is being the diligent one. And we'll have to wash these dishes and stuff tomorrow because ain't nobody finna do all that tonight. Unless Erik is feeling motivated to do it, but he's got to get up for work
Eric
even
wants to
earlier
go to
than me.
bed an hour ago.
So, are you griping?
No, just making a statement.
We rearranged a little. We'll be turning it all back around soon.
That
Anyway,
was an emphatic I am not watching these dishes.
we're sleepy, so we can get this work done.
Why?
We'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.
Kalani.
We're sitting at our new table, cutting up apples. Why are you doing this, honey?
Gonna make some apple pies for our Easter party tomorrow at
Yay.
church. Easter party potluck.
Easter party potluck. They don't know what they're about to experience. By the time y'all see this, you will know the truth.
Daddy doesn't gratify his work.
That doesn't gratify what?
His work.
His work.
Gratify my work. I don't even know what that
No,
means.
you're like, the chicken's too dry.
Oh, she's talking about how you always
There's
complain
two-
about your work. You're
the
never gonna
rice
give
is
yourself a
burnt.
compliment.
I didn't cook it well enough.
I am very critical of my work, but for good reason.
But no one
Because
else
your apple pies are
notices.
still really good.
They are usually pretty darn good. I will give you that.
So they're making it pies. And here's the tidied up living room. Still got stuff to do, but that's it. We have not broken down the other table yet, our friend's table. when we do break it down, we will move this over there. This is the new one that we bought with some cushions because they're comfy. Erik put the table together yesterday, and
You meant
Josh and
shooping.
Kalani put together the chairs.
You meant
We went
shooping.
shopping. And here's kind of, there's a little bit of leftoverness from Pesach. This is one of the wonderful leftovers. Macaroons. And no, they're not those alfajore looking cookies that people now call macaroons. What's with that?
I don't know. I think it's a French thing, but I never heard of those things
me
until the
neither.
last, I don't know, like 5 years or so.
Yeah, now everybody's calling them
The whole
macaroons.
rest of my life, when someone said macaroons, they meant
They
those
meant
things.
these.
With or without chocolate, but
Yes, but they were talking about these bad boys.
coconut macaroons.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Yeah.
know what I don't know what the new macaroon things are, but they're all over Food Network as if that's the way they've always been.
Yeah. I've noticed that too on YouTube. Some of my favorite YouTubers like, I can't wait to go get macaroons. Actually, this was several years
And
ago.
I've had macaroons and they ain't all that. I don't understand.
Not
what-
these coconut ones. You're talking about those cookie ones.
No, I'm talking about the ones they call the cookie sandwiches.
What is it in the middle of them?
I don't know.
I guess they look cute. They're confectiony. I don't know. Anyway, the dishes are not the Pesach cleaning is not finished yet. I had the kids do a lot of work. Look, what is this? Who left a buttered piece of matzah on the counter?
That would be Josh.
Anyway, the kids did most of the dishes. But I told them to leave my mama's china, my grandma's china, and that I will wash that. So
You should do
that needs to happen.
Crusty, honey.
I'm gonna soak them properly and wash them.
You can't soak them in very hot water.
I will take care of them.
You know that, right?
Thank you.
Because the silverish bit will come off.
Okay, I'm not doing them right now. I'm gonna have another macaroon. That's what I'm gonna do. We are home and look at the house. Erik has cleaned my dishes for me. I was gonna clean them, but I was at Target with Kalani trying to get her an Easter dress, which I succeeded in doing. And ironing it. And now I'm going to have a piece of this pie made with the leftover halostet from Pesach. And we actually have these, but I don't think we're going to color them tonight. And Erik has made 4 beautiful apple pies to take to church tomorrow. Look at that with the Jerusalem cross on it. How cool is that? You know he's particular about his cooking. His pies are quite lovely. So there's 4 of those, and I'm so excited to eat his apple pies. But right now, I'm hungry and I want a treat, so I'm having some of that. Thanks for cooking, honey. What you got there?
My little mini pie.
What did you make?
So I made a little mini pie out of a cupcake holder.
Mm-hmm. What'd you put in it?
I put in some, I have here a little mini pie,
Mm-hmm.
which I made in a cupcake holder. And I used the dough left over from Daddy's pies, Daddy's pie dough. And I filled it with, I cut up some strawberry, one strawberry. I cut up one strawberry, and like really small, like pieces like this big.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then put them in that cup over there.
Okay.
Not the plastic one, the glass
Okay.
thing. And put it in there with some sugar.
Mm-hmm.
And to be exact, about a quarter of a teaspoon
Of
sugar.
Okay.
Yeah. And I melted that for 40 seconds in the microwave.
Okay.
Then I put it in. And then I put the topping on. And I poked a hole in the middle. Okay.
Yeah.
And then put some milk on top.
Oh.
And then sugar.
What do you mean milk on top? Like, how did you do that?
Like I took a brush and
Okay.
got some milk and
Basted it with milk.
yeah,
Okay.
and then sprinkled some sugar on, and then put it in the oven for 15 minutes.
And now you have a mini strawberry pie, y'all. She made this pie from scratch. Cause Erik made the the dough from scratch.
Actually, Kalani and Joshua also made dough.
Oh, okay.
Almost independently.
Okay. So she made the dough and then made the filling.
She came up with her own idea for the filling.
Sweet. And then
One
whipped
strawberry.
it up.
There's one strawberry. She chopped up
And then
sugar in
whipped
it,
it up.
microwaved it till it turned into a little sauce. Took about, what, 40 seconds?
Mm-hmm.
And we put that in there. And then she got a little help from Dad to put the top on the pie.
Yeah. It was a bit hard to put it in once it was already in the thing.
So Eric helped her put the top on, but then she crinkled or crimped the edges.
No.
Well, no,
I
Daddy.
you did?
he
Oh,
went,
okay. Then it baked while she showered, and now she's got her little strawberry pie.
My first pie that I
I
made.
told her to eat it. You want some cream with that?
Yes.
Get a little plate.
It's the first pie that I ever made by myself.
Say it again.
It's the first pie I ever made by myself.
I know you're proud.
Come here.
So here she is with her little mini pie on her plate. You gonna get some whipped cream?
Yeah, after I take a picture of it on my tablet.
Okay.
Because
Have
I
at
must.
it. Alright guys, so here's the finished product. Eric whipped it up with some homemade whipped cream. He got it decorated it. Super cute. You gonna get a fork and eat that?
Yes.
Bet that on.
Mm-hmm.
Yummy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
You made the mixture nice.
Mm-hmm. You want to taste?
Sure.
Taste.
Mmm.
Josh, come here, have a taste.
Joshua.
Hey.
Have a taste of the strawberry.
Mmm, very nice pie.
We'll have to have you make a whole strawberry pie sometime.
This time not with only one strawberry.
Y'all, she been wanting to bake for like a month. She
Yeah,
has been
no, more than a
badgering me
month.
about bake. Yeah. Can I bake something?
She
Let's bake
always
something. Can I
wants
bake
to
something? Can I bake 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 something? No.
I didn't know people could talk that fast.
Yes, now you know. You enjoy that pie, ma'am.
Stay on.
Bye.
Mm.